Hi, this is Kent, and this is Blues Piano Lick number 1. We're going to start out here in the key of C. We're going to be using the first 5 steps of the standard blues scale. Here's that blues scale. We're going to use the first 5 steps of that scale. These would be these notes. I'm going to place my hand in kind of a fixed position. Thumb will go anchored on C. It'll be there the whole time during this riff. The highest note will be G, and I'm going to use my 4th finger on that. Now this riff can kind of be divided into 2 parts. The first part sounds like this. And the second part's going to go. Now let me do them together, and then I'm going to break this down so you'll know what fingers I'm using and give you some hints on playing it with a correct rhythm, etc. So, first half. Second. Alright, that's the sound of it. Let's slow it down. First of all, the thumb is constantly going da 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 da. That's a triplet sound. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If I had a bass line, that rhythm is. Just to give you an idea, so we're doing triplets on every beat. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. That's a tongue twister. Middle finger here, 4th finger here, thumb here. Okay, so the second part of it is a little more tricky. I start with my thumb here. The thumb is always anchored here during this thing, as I said. Middle finger now on F, and I'm going to go up with my 4th finger to the G flat. That's kind of slowed down here. 4th finger, 3rd, index, and to add extra oomph to it, I often use this C to support it, holding the C down. You could simplify it by going without this C down here. Da, 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 da. So there it is, using the lower half of the C blues scale. You want to be able to transpose that into different places. So the way to do that is to recognize the pattern that's involved. We have the root note of the scale, and then we have the middle finger up here on the 4th note of the scale. So if you want to look at all these notes, the first 5 notes of the scale, you have a minor 3rd, then you go up a whole step, and then a half step, and then another half step. So let's do it on D. Minor third, whole step, half step, half step. So you want to be able to play that blues scale starting on any note. So we're going to be using just the first 5. That's on D. If I were to go on F, I would have a minor third, whole step, half step, half step. Thumb, middle finger, fourth finger. The second half of it, move my middle finger down here just like before. So as you can see, both halves of this thing can be used just on their own. You know, this thing sounds pretty cool just to do this anywhere in the middle of a solo, to be going, or if you're doing a slower blues. Okay, there you go. That's blues riff number 1. Practice doing it in multiple places on the keyboard using a different thumb root, and then the next 5 steps of whatever the scale is starting there.
Summertime and the living is easy.
Now, we don't necessarily have to be doing a traditional type of blues that has the dominant 7th chords in it. We could maybe have a minor blues. Here's A minor, a nice minor chord with a 9th in it. And then maybe I would go, say, to a D7. So then you could have something sultry like this, a minor blues. Okay, thanks for listening, and stay tuned for blues riff number 2.